Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, These Are 5 Ways How a Man Will Test You. Right, ladies? So these are the top 5 ways how a man will test a woman. How he will try to see what you're made of. He's trying to see how far he could go with you. He's trying to test you, test your limits, test what you're willing to endure, test out how much you like him, test out how invested you are into him. They want to test out who you are as a woman. They want to test out if they could do certain things and get away with certain things. They just want to test you out to see what type of woman you made of. If you the type of woman, how you going to react to certain things. You know, a man, basically, a lot of times, he's trying to gauge you. He's trying to read you. He might have a hard time trying to read you. He might have a hard time trying to, you know, get to know you and analyze who you really are. So he will throw out certain tests on you. He'll put you through certain things. He'll try certain things out on you just to see how you react. If he does something to you, are you going to get mad? Are you going to laugh it off? Are you going to, you know, cry? Are you going to get upset and get angry? Like, if I do this, what reaction will I get out this woman? Or let's test this woman to see how much she like me. Let's test her out to see her interest level. Let's test her out to see if she like me more than I like her. Let's test her out to see if I'm able to use her, able to manipulate her, if I'm able to play with her. Let me see if she gonna let me walk all over her and mistreat her. Let me see if she gonna let me do this and do that, and anything I ask for, anything I want out this woman, anything I need out this woman, let me put her to the test and make sure how loyal she is to me, how down she is for me, right? Let me see if she real, you know, or if I'm able to conquer her. Basically, most times he just want to know if he has more power in the situation than you. He wants to know if you know your worth. He wants to know if you are a woman that's standing on morals, principles, and values. He wants to know if you're a woman of integrity, have self-dignity. He want to know if you able to stand up for yourself. He want to know if you able to walk away. He want to know if what you're willing to take. He trying to figure you out. And, you know, so he don't know what you made of until he put you to the test. And you might say, Sid, what a man, he ain't got no business trying to test me out. The thing is, again, he's trying to see where you fall at, how much you're willing to take. And a lot of times he'll judge you on that. The more you're willing to take from a man is the more he will disrespect you, more he will not respect you, you know? So you just have to recognize the test. And I'm going to tell you, in this video, we going to dive deep. I'm going to get a little bit more specific, right? We're going to jump right to it. We're going to my number 5. Yes, 5 ways how you as a woman, how you can identify when a man is trying to test you out to see what you're made of and how far you're willing to go with him, right? So we jump right to it. We go number 1. So number 1, the first way how you could tell he trying to test you out, the first way how men test you, number 1 is he purposely tries to make you jealous. So it's a few reasons why a man will try to make you jealous. He will try to make you jealous, you know, with other women, that other women find him attractive, or he can get other women, or he can talk to other women like him. The reason why he's trying to make you jealous is A, to put you in a scarcity mindset that you better appreciate your spot, because if you don't appreciate being with him, another woman can take your place away. So he wants you to be scared and fearful that another woman can potentially, you know, replace you, right? So he trying to make you jealous that way, or he's trying to make you jealous to gauge your interest level, to see how much you like him, to get a reaction out of you. He's trying to see, are you the jealous type? Are you a woman that's jealous? Are you going to get all mad and angry? Are you just going to, you know, be quiet and not say nothing and just let me do whatever? And even though you feel bad inside and you know it's wrong that I'm dealing with entertaining other women in front of your face, and, you know, or are you just going to leave me? Are you going to take it like, oh, he disrespected me, I'm about to leave him? Like, what's this woman going to do if I make her jealous? But I feel like most of all, he just want to make you scared to lose him. A lot of times a man will make you jealous just so you're afraid that if he walk out that door or another woman snatch him up, you got to do everything you can to keep this man and to keep the chicken heads and hoochie mamas and hood rats away from him. So it's like he's want to make you jealous. So you end up trying to prove yourself and prove your value and be in competition with the other women, right? Psychologically, you're going to be in competition with other women, thinking that you're outdoing them. But meanwhile, he get all the benefits. So you might get jealous and you might think, oh, well, I'm going to start cooking for this man and I'm going to start giving him more sex. I'm going to start, you know, rubbing his back. I'm going to start giving him some money and paying for this and paying for that. I'm going to start doing whatever he asks me to do because I don't want to lose him. And I know another woman might do it for him. So I'm going to cook better than the next woman, right? But the whole time he the one winning and benefiting everything because he played and manipulated you, right? So with all that being said, I'm going to explain exactly how a man just might make you jealous. Here goes some examples of how a man might test you out when it comes to making you jealous, okay? So a man might try to make you jealous on purpose. He might say, let's say y'all out at a restaurant. You know, this happens often. He might be at a restaurant, right? And you might have a waitress come over. Hey, how you doing? My name is, Jackie. Hi, I'll be your waitress for today. And would you like anything to drink? Would you like any appetizers? Whatever. And you see that man, he get to flirting with Jackie, the waitress. He over here, hey, yeah, what's good on the menu? Have you tasted that before? Oh, I bet it tastes good, huh? Yeah, Oh, how long you been working here? Oh, wow, so you really like it here, huh? Okay, yeah. So he might be, he might be trying to flirt with her in front of you on purpose, but he trying to fake like he just being friendly, and it's nothing like that. Like, I'm just being nice. I'm just being friendly. But it's really disrespectful because he flirting with her or whatever. Oh, you look good. Yeah, that's the uniform y'all wear. Oh, okay, I like your uniform. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. He flirting with the waitress. That's not cool. So he want to test you out to see how you going to react. If you going to call him out on it, or you going to get... And sometimes when you call him out on it, he'll try to flip it around. And he might say, oh, this woman insecure. Oh, you just insecure. I wasn't flirting. I was not flirting. You just insecure. But on your end, it wasn't necessarily insecurity. You took it as disrespect. Don't be flirting with no woman in my face. That's disrespectful, right? So, but he tried to manipulate you and gaslight you and say you are insecure and something wrong with you, right? So he trying to test you out to see what you made of. But I mean, if that's the case and he feel like he want to flirt and stuff like that, this is what you could do. You could either call him out on it and be like, hey man, I don't like the way you was talking, man. You need to chill on what you got going on before you lose me. Or actually let him lose you. Say, hey, after the date or whatever, be like, hey man, I'm never gonna talk to you again. We blocked, go ahead, eat your food, have a good little time, eat your food, leave. Bye. We done. I won't hear from you no more. He think he gonna get a second date. Nah, you done got fooled. Hey, okay, go ahead and flirt with her. Okay, cool. Yeah. And guess what? He ain't gonna hear from you no more. Because he's doing it on purpose, being disrespectful, and you ain't got time to play with nobody, right? Or you could just up and leave right then. And as soon as he start being disrespectful, you would cut the date short. Hey, I'm not even hungry no more. I don't even want to eat no more. I'm about to go home. And you might have to leave it at that. Because, hey, this man, he being disrespectful. Or let's say y'all out and about. Y'all might be walking somewhere. Y'all might be at the mall. Y'all might be at the store. Y'all might be anywhere in the world just walking. And another woman walk by. Another woman, maybe she pretty. Maybe she got a nice booty. Maybe she look good to him. Or maybe she look good in general. And you catch this man breaking his neck. Turning his whole head around. Trying to see this woman booty. Trying to see her behind, trying to admire her and sexualize her, and he's staring hard. You catch your man staring at another woman, your man walking with you. As soon as another woman pass y'all up, he turned his whole head around. Whoa, look at that booty. Whoa, and you like, hold on, man. You ain't have to break your neck like that. That's disrespectful. Like, it's one thing to glance and to look, but it's another thing to just be disrespectful, turning your neck and staring hard and being thirsty. It's like your man uncontrollable. Like he just a wild animal, a wild dog, just on the loose, do what he want to do, right? So that's disrespectful. So you got to call him out on it or just cut him off because he testing you. He trying to test you to see, okay, yeah, let me see if she gonna be okay with this. Let me see if she just gonna ride with it. Because guess what? If you say nothing, you might say, okay, Sid, but what if I don't say nothing? If you don't say nothing, he gonna continue to do it worse and worse in your face. He gonna continue to push your buttons. He gonna continue to try you. The best way when a man try to test you out, the best thing you need to do is don't even participate in the test. Just cut him off if he is trying to make you jealous or he don't know, proper etiquette when it comes to when you got a woman in your face. You're not supposed to be staring nobody else down, or not even in person. Sometimes it's online. Sometimes this man might try to make you jealous. He might try to like a whole bunch of girls' pictures. Or maybe he's not consciously trying to make you jealous, but he entertaining other women just liking their pictures. He might be commenting. He might be trying to, DM other women, text other women, trying to get their number and stuff. He all in the women inbox and DMs and stuff on Facebook and Instagram. So he being disrespectful. Okay, brother, if you want to go talk to them chicken heads and hoochie mamas, if you want to like all the big booty girls online, if you want to keep scrolling and liking and commenting and being thirsty, this man just thirsty. This man has no sexual discipline. You never want to be with a man that's disrespectful and don't have no sexual discipline. And every girl that walk by or every girl that he see on his timeline on social media, every girl that he sees with his eyes or come in contact with, he thirsty, staring them down or trying to get their attention or trying to flirt with them, trying to interact with them. He always trying to, talk to other women, do stuff with other women, even if he not exactly having sex with other women, it's still disrespectful and it can still be considered cheating because he opening the door for something to really happen. And you don't got no time to be dealing with no man with no wandering eyes, You don't got time to be dealing with no man that get googly eyes and looking around and he always on the search, always on the hunt. You don't want to be with no man always looking for the next prey, always looking for his next victim. He got you, but he looking for the next play. Hey, I already got her. I'm looking for something more advanced. I'm looking for the next step. Okay, I got my first victim. Let me see another one. So do not even participate. Don't be getting all upset or nothing. Just tell him straight up, hey, I don't like what you just did right there. Or, hey, you better chill. You better calm yourself down. Otherwise you do that again, I'm going to cut you off. You ain't got to scream. You ain't got to yell. You can tell him straight like that. Hey, you do that disrespectful stuff again, I'm going to cut you off and never talk to you again. Don't you ever in your life disrespect me like that, looking at another woman, flirting in my face. I don't appreciate that. I don't play that. You do that again, you'll never hear from me again. Now, he's terrified. He's like, oh, okay, I'm playing too many games. She for real. Because you don't want to give him like a real reaction. You don't want to get mad. Oh, so you talking to that other girl? I see you. You over here. You don't want to cause no scene while you at the restaurant, so you just be straightforward with him. That's even scarier. When a woman is being direct with a man and she's not yelling or screaming, or she's not super emotional in her response, okay, I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen no more, okay? And he gonna get his act together right then and there and stop playing with you, trying to make you jealous. Or you could just cut him off and not deal with him at all, since he want to play so bad, the playing backfired on him. He want to make you jealous. Okay, go be with that girl. Go talk to that girl or go flirt with the other girls. Talking about he got home girls, he got female friends. Don't you ever trust a man talking about he got female friends. Don't you ever trust a man talking about he got home girls on the side, girls he just kicking it with. That's just my best friend. That's just my home girl. We just cool. No, they not. Either she friend-zoned him, but he really want to have sex with her, and she don't really want him, so he's settling for a friendship, but he really want to have sex with her. Or he already having sex with her, and he just claim it as we just friends. You know? So most times if a man got a woman around, let's be real, he want to have sex with her. A man ain't just going to have no woman around for no reason that he don't find attractive majority of the time. A man not even going to talk to a woman or even want to be around a woman that he ain't planning on having sex with. Let's be real. If a man looking at you, he see you, he want you, he like you. So ain't no female friends, you know? Ain't none of that. So he trying to get attention. He trying to be too friendly. Or he might even tell you. He might try to make you jealous by telling you about his past, his exes. He might try to compare you to his exes. Oh, you know, my ex used to do this. Or my ex used to do that. Or, you know, me and my ex used to do this back in the day. You don't do none of that. My ex used to cook it like this. My ex used to put this in that. My ex used to do this. My ex used to treat me this way. She treated me so good. You know, why you don't treat me that way? So basically, he want you to be in competition with his ex. He wants you to say, oh, so your ex did all this, I gotta outdo your ex. Or you're used to a certain treatment, I have to treat you the same way. Or even better than your ex did, right? So, no, you ain't competing. What I'm trying to say at number one is you don't compete with no woman, no women. If this man is being disrespectful, or even worse, if he cheating on you with another woman, flirting with other women, talking to other women, hugging a woman too long, staring at a woman too long, it don't matter. You might have to cut that man off because he just a wild animal. And you can't be with no man that's not tameable. You can't be with no man that only got that don't only got eyes for you. He gotta only have eyes for you and only you. Now, of course, you know, if he see a big booty walk by, he saw it like you saw it. But it's one thing to glance, it's another thing to stare. You get what I'm saying? So that's number one. So number two, the second way how a man might try to test you out as a woman to see what you made of and what you willing to tolerate. Number two is he tries to see how easy you are. So this man trying to see how freaky you are. He trying to see how sexually open you are. He trying to see how promiscuous you are. How easy is it for me to get that booty? What is it going to take for me to be able to sleep with this woman and have sex with her? How am I going to get my hands on that booty? What do I got to do? Right? So basically, he might try to throw it out there. A lot of times he don't even want to take you out on no date. He said, I'm not spending no money on this woman. You know, I'm not trying to spend no money on a woman and wine and dine her and take her out on date after date after date after date in hopes of getting the booty, wasting all my money, and I might not get the booty by taking her out on all these dates. So instead of all that, let me just get my investment out the way up front. Let me just get what I want up front. Let me just get that booty up front. So when this man tests you, this how he tests you. He asks you to come over his house the first time y'all ever meet up. The first time y'all ain't never been on no dates. Y'all never hung out outside of the first encounter. Maybe you met him out and about and he asked for your number. And then you know, you gave him your number. He called you or he texting you talking about come over. You like, boy, I only saw you one time when we met and we exchanged numbers, but I never got a date out of you. We never really hung out outside of that, like, you know. So he trying to skip to the point, right? So if a man asks you on the first time y'all meet each other, you know, maybe y'all met off a dating app, maybe y'all met on social media or something like that, and it went from, you know, the social media, internet, dating app to the phone, and then he already asking you, come over my house, come Netflix and chill. Let me cook for you. Okay, can I cook for you? You want to have a movie night? We can drink some. I got something to drink. We can smoke, we can drink, we can hang out, have a good time. I got what you need over here. We ain't gotta go out. I got everything over here. I got some music over here. I got everything. You know, we got everything over here. Just come over. Come let's have a game night in my house. Either way it go, he trying to lure you in to come over to his house because he don't want to spend no money and he trying to see how easy it is to get the booty. And he gonna judge you on it. A lot of men, they gonna judge you. They gonna say, let me see how easy can I get this booty. Let me see how cheap this woman is. Let me see that I don't even have to invest into this woman. She easy. She's so easy, I don't even have to spend no money on her. She's so easy, why would I respect her? And I got the booty on the first night. Why would I respect her? So yeah, he want the booty and got it up front the first night. But then he judge you when you have sex with him on the first night. He say, wow, how many other men had sex with her on the first night? Oh, no, I don't want to talk to her no more. Even though I just had sex with her and it was easy for me. Right after he had sex with you, you know, he has that post-clarity. And he start thinking, wait a minute. I was just inside of her. How many other men been inside her and it was this easy for them to get to it? Huh? She must be an H to the O to the E. She must get down. She must be around the block. She must be a night walker. She must be a very easy, promiscuous woman, very cheap. It don't take much to get out of her. You know, it was so easy for me to get her. I bet anybody else could walk up on her and get her. You know? So he trying to see how easy you are. A lot of times you will see a man, as soon as you meet him, he already trying to get sexual with you. As soon as you two meet, he already saying, hey, what you wearing? Hey, you get in the shower without me? Oh, you laying down without me? Oh, you just chilling without me? Oh, what you got on, girl? Oh, you know, can you send me a picture? Send me a pic. Can you send me a picture? Send me something. Send me something. Send me a picture. Can you come over? Let me go over your house. Can you come over my house? Let me go over your house. You know, he already talking crazy. He might say, yeah, girl, when I first seen you, girl, your booty so big. Ooh, wee, girl. Ooh, next time I see you, I want to grab it. Ooh, wee. And you like, this dude is so disrespectful. He just met me, don't even barely know my name. He don't know nothing about me. All he know is he want to have sex with a woman like me, with me, you know? So basically, you feel so disrespected. And it is disrespectful because that's exactly how he feel about you. If a man already off the rip just trying to hurry up and have sex with you, what you think? What you think he want? That's all he want. Majority of the time, he didn't take his time to get to know you. He didn't take his time to invest into you, to spend money on you, to take you out, to get to know who you are, to see if you two are compatible, to get to know what you like and what you don't like and how to love you properly. He wasn't worried about trying to find a girlfriend, fiance, wife. He was worried about trying to get some booty. So you cannot let a man test you out. If a man trying to get some booty the first night, you tell him no. No, I'm not that type of woman. I don't go over men's house. Ain't no man coming over my house. I ain't comfortable with none of that. You can take me out. You can take me out. If you want to see me, you got to pay for my time and take me out. Otherwise, you ain't going to see me, brother. And now he ain't got no choice. He going to say, I don't want to take her out. I wasn't trying to take her out. I was trying to get some booty without spending no money. But nah, brother, ain't nothing in life free. Ain't nothing that's valuable for free. You a woman of value. You don't give yourself to no man for free. You don't give yourself away for cheap. You don't just give yourself away and open your legs for any man that's tall, dark, and handsome with a beard and with a nice car. You just gonna give him some booty? Or he ain't even got it. Even worse, he ain't even got to have none of that. It's a lot of women giving booty away with men that ain't got no car, ain't got no job, ain't got no money, ain't got no place to stay, staying with their mama, staying with a friend or family member. You know, stop selling yourself short and don't let no man be able to conquer you and enter you and use you and then kick you to the curb. And he got what he wanted, but you didn't get nothing out of the deal but a wet behind. That's all you got was a wet behind. You laid on your back after he was done. You got a wet behind. He went on. He good. He on to the next woman. He done got what he wanted out of you. You just feel disgusted. You feel like this man stole from you. You feel like this man took something from you. You feel like this man used you. You know, because that's exactly what he was using you for. He didn't want you. All he wanted was the sex. So you just cut him off and never talk to him again if he is trying to have sex with you or he's too sexual too early, because that's all he wants. And most times, even after he get the sex, he will have sex with you and never talk to you again. He'll have sex with you and block you. You know, if a man coming on, you got to think, why is this man so desperate? Why is this man so thirsty? Why is this man so needy for the booty? Because he just trying to hurry up and get that quick fix. He trying to hurry up and get some booty real quick, and that will satisfy him, and then he good. He'll cut you off and he on to the next woman. You know, he just need that dopamine rush real quick. That's all he need. You know, like an addict. You know, he like an addict, scratching and itching. I need some booty, right? And after you get, you know, your quick fix, okay, I'm good. I'm back to normal, right? And that's all he wanted from you. So just cut him off and don't give him no booty because he don't deserve it. Let the man take you out. Let the man invest into you. Let the man spend some money on you. You not coming out the house if this man don't spend no money on you. If this man not spending no money, he don't see you. That's the deal, okay? It ain't no coming over, ain't none of that, all right? So that's number 2. So number 3, the third way how a man just might try to test you out to see what you made of and how far he can get with you. Number 3 is he tries to pull back on purpose to see if you will chase him. So it's a lot of men that you might wonder why men ghost you. You might wonder, why this man ghosted me? We was doing so good and I was having a good time with him, and then he was real consistent in the beginning, but then he got inconsistent. The calls, he stopped calling as much as he used to call. He stopped texting as much as he used to text me. He stopped pulling up on me how he used to pull up. He stopped taking me out on dates. He stopped spending money on me. What happened? Why he just stopped gradually? You know, why he ignoring me? Why he acting funny? Why he acting weird? Why he acting pretty distant? You know, have you ever noticed that? Like a man, he's starting to act a little distant, like all of a sudden he too busy for you, or he start ignoring you for hours and days at a time. He might just ghost you. He might even just ghost you out the blue. He might not talk to you for a few days, right? You and this man, y'all been going out on dates, y'all been hanging out, y'all been kicking it, having fun, no issue, no problem. Then you don't hear from this man for 3 days. You don't hear from this man for a whole week. You don't hear from this man for, 2 weeks. You don't hear from this man for, you're like, where'd he go? Literally, what happened? He just disappeared like Houdini. What happened? Where did he go? What did he do? Is he a magician? What did I do? You start to think about, like, what did I do? Did I run this man off? Like, I thought everything was cool. Did something happen to him? Does he not like me no more? Is he uninterested? Did I do something wrong? Did I say something wrong? What happened? Right? And that's exactly where he wanted you at. He wanted you to panic. He wanted you to trip over him. He wanted to see, this woman, it seems like me and her having a good time. It seemed like she's starting to get attached to me. It seemed like I'm a part of her daily routine. it seemed like she's getting, pretty close to me, right? Let's put that to the test. Let's see how desperate she really is for me. Let's see how needy and thirsty she really is for me. Let me see if I pull away, step away for a while, disappear for a while. Let me see if she gonna come looking for me. Let me see if she gonna send the dogs and the helicopters and the search and rescue team. Let me see if she gonna put some missing posters up to see if why I'm missing. Let me see how much she panicked. Let me see how desperate she is. If I pull away, is she gonna A, notice that I'm gone, and B, is she gonna come running after me, chasing me? Is she gonna blow up my phone? She calling. What happened? Where you at? Texting me. Texting. Why you not talking to me? I haven't heard from you. What's going on? Are you okay? Did I do something wrong? I miss you. I'm sorry. Whatever I did, please talk to me. Why won't you talk to me? What's going on? I don't know what I did to you. That's exactly where he wanted you at. He said, okay, I've been pursuing this woman. I've been calling her every day. I've been texting her every day. I've been spending money on her. I've been, doing a lot just to love bomb her, just to get her attached to me. Now that she attached to me, let me pull back. Let me see how attached she is. And let me flip the dynamic around to where now she the one chasing me. Now she the one calling me. If I don't call her, let me see. If I don't call her for 3 days, let me see if she think about me enough to call me because she missed me calling her. She thinking about why this man ain't called me. This man usually call me. He usually call me every day. He always call me. Why he ain't called me the last 3 days? Let me go call him and see what's going on. Let me call this man and see what's going on while he ignoring me. That's exactly what he wants you to do. So he wants you to see, he want to see if you desperate and if you thinking about him, if he's such a priority in your life that you cannot breathe without him. You missing him. You thinking about him. You wondering what's going on with him. You care. Basically, this man just trying to see your level, interest level. He want to see how much you care and how desperate you are already. That's why a lot of times he pulled back in the beginning, like he pulled back in maybe the first few months of y'all dating, or the first few weeks of y'all dating, first few months of y'all dating. He might just do a disappearing act. Be careful, beware. A lot of men, they might test you out. They might just disappear for a few days or for a week just to make you panic, just so you can blow their phone up and chase them down. He want to see, okay, is this woman going to pop up on me? Is she going to be knocking at my door? Is she going to be ringing my doorbell? Is she going to be blowing up my phone? Is she going to be texting me? Because if you do all that, he like, yes, my plan worked. I got this woman scared. I got this woman shook. I know this woman afraid of losing me. This woman terrified of losing me. She can't breathe without me. Look how desperate she is. She going crazy that she ain't heard from me for a few days. Dang, girl, I only stepped away for 3 days and you finna lose your mind without me. You finna go psycho without me. You don't know what to do without me in your life. You like me that much, huh? So you like me that much, huh? So you feeling your boy that much, huh? I got mind control over you. I got you wrapped around my finger. You like me a whole lot, huh? So basically, he getting an ego boost from you chasing him. And once you start chasing a man, you'll always be chasing him because he'll always expect for you to chase him because he like, hey, I don't want to be the chaser no more. I invested in enough to get her to this point where she is attached. My work is done. I don't got to chase her no more. I don't got to be consistent with her. I ain't got to text her and call her. I ain't got to do none of that. I ain't got to take her out on no dates. Matter of fact, now she got to take me out. I'm going to act like I don't care, So all of a sudden, he starts switching up. He start ignoring you. He might not answer his phone no more. He might, just ghost you out the blue and got you just calling, texting him, chasing him. That's why you never, ever, ever call him. You never text him. What you do when a man disappears from you, this is what you do. Okay? This is what you came here for. You trying to know what to do when he does test you. Okay? This is what you do. When he does do a disappearing act, you disappear too. Don't play with me, because you're going to lose me forever playing these games. If you don't talk to me for 3 days, then guess what? I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to text you. I'm not going to chase you down. I'm not even going to be worried about where you at, what you doing. I'm not going to give you that satisfaction that I care and I'm tripping over you and I need you in my life. So guess what? You don't reach out. You just ghost him back. Who ghosted who? He can't ghost you if you ghost him back. If you don't reach out to him, then who ghosted who? Because now, 3 days go by, this man start wondering, wait a minute, it's been 3 days, she ain't said nothing. Okay. It's been a week, she ain't said nothing. Still ain't said nothing? She still ain't realized I was gone? She not tripping over me? She don't need me in her life? What happened? 2 weeks go by, he like, oh no, I'm about to lose her. Does she even care? Is she even worried about me? Let me call her, because I might have just lost her because I wasn't being consistent with her. I probably messed up and lost her because she probably understood that I was playing games with her. And if I was for real, I would have stayed consistent. So she probably think I lost interest and she probably just let me go. So no. So his ego backfired on him and his ego won't let him feel like he lost you. He don't want to feel like his plan didn't work. So he coming crawling back. Hey, stranger. Hey, stranger. No, ain't no hey, stranger, nothing. Blocked, delete. You playing too many games. If you want to disappear, then be gone forever. If you don't want to be consistent and talk to me every single day, then I don't want to talk to you no days. Goodbye. Peace out. So you just cut him off and never talk to him again. Don't you ever panic. If a man go for days at a time or weeks without talking to you, don't you ever call or text a man first anyways. You shouldn't be calling or texting him first anyways. You never reach out to a man. You always let him do all the pursuing, especially in the beginning, right? So that's number 3. So number 4, the fourth way how a man will test out a woman. Number 4 is he will test out your boundaries. So this man, he might just test out your boundaries. He trying to see how far he can go with you. He trying to see what makes you tick, basically. He want to see, is this woman standing on business? Is she going to cut me off? Is she going to stand up for herself? How's she going to react? Let's just say she told me she don't like liars. This woman told me, I don't like liars. I don't appreciate when men lie to me. Okay, so let's see. If I lie to her, let me see what she do or what happens when I do lie to her. So he tell you a lie and you figure out it was a lie. You say, hey, I already told you I don't like men that are liars. Why did you go against what I just told you I don't like? You asked me what I don't like in a man. I told you I don't like liars. So why would you lie to me? He did it on purpose to see what you would do. Let me see. She said she don't like liars. Okay, I'm going to lie to her. Let me see if she really, if it's any consequences behind my actions, or is she just talking and just bluffing and she ain't going to do nothing. Let me see if this woman a pushover. Let me test it out. Okay, let me see what she do if I do lie. Oh, okay, I lied to her and she accepted me back and she forgave me. Okay, so I know she an easy going woman. I know she ain't really got no hard boundaries set. I know she break and bend the rules for me. I know she says she don't like liars, but if I lie, she gonna make the exception for me. So what else will she make an exception for? If she already bending small boundaries for me, let's see if she'll bend big boundaries with me. You might say, I don't like men that cheat. My exes used to cheat and I don't like cheaters, blah, blah, blah. This man said, oh, okay. So if I do happen to cheat on you, what you gonna do? You took your exes back, so why don't you take me? You gonna take me back if I cheat on you too? That's why you don't even tell that man about your exes and stuff like that, because he might use it against you. Or he might just know, nobody like to get cheated on. So he might say, okay, she probably liked me so much. Let me see if she's so attached to me. Let me see if I do step out and cheat on her, she ain't gonna leave me. This girl too attached to me. I don't care if I get caught cheating. What she gonna do? She ain't gonna leave me. She like me too much. She love me too much. She need me too bad in her life. Where she gonna go? Right? She can't do no better than me. So if I go cheat on her, she gonna take me back anyways. I bet you she won't do nothing about it. But when he do cheat on you and you find out and you don't do nothing about it and you take him back, he like, yeah, this woman easy, just like how I thought. She easy, just like how I thought. She a pushover. She weak, she insecure. She ain't got no guidelines, no boundaries, no nothing. I could walk all over her like some stairs. So he know he can use you, but you say, nah, I'm not cool with that. You cheat on me, it's over with. So then when you cut him off, now he know, it's consequences behind my actions. Don't play with me. You think you can cheat on me? No, I'm going to cut you off and I'm never talking to you again. You'll never hear from me again. As soon as I find out you cheating, that's it. It's over. Now he looking salty. Now he looking mad because you set boundaries and you cut him off, right? This man trying to see, basically, are you willing to walk away? Are you willing to stand up for yourself and check that man and walk away if need be? Like if he do something real disrespectful, like cheat on you or he yell at you and scream at you, or he, even worse, put hands on you or cuss you out or just disrespect you, he trying to see if you gonna leave or you gonna stay. Because if you stay, then it's just gonna get worse and worse. He gonna keep lying. He gonna keep cheating on you. He gonna keep putting hands on you. He gonna keep cussing you out. He gonna keep dogging you out. He gonna keep playing you in your face because you allow him to do it. So you gotta cut that man off if it's something like that, right? Now, when it comes to setting boundaries, let's just say this man, he told you a joke. He said a joke about you. He was playing and said a joke about you, but you said, that's not funny. I'm not laughing. I don't like that joke you just told. Well, guess what? If he tell that joke again, if you told him that one time, you say you checked that man. You checked him. Hey, I don't like it when you said that joke. It's not funny to me. It hurt my feelings. I don't appreciate that. Next time you do that, I'm gonna cut you off. So you state what problem you have, and then you state what you're gonna do about that problem if the problem persists, right? If he continues to do X, Y, Z, it's gonna be BYE, goodbye. I don't want to talk to you no more, right? So, and then if he do it again, if he tell that joke again, you really gotta cut him off. Because he playing now. And he testing you to see if you really will cut him off or not. So basically, anytime you have a problem with the man, you have to stand up for yourself. If it's a small problem, just check him on it. Stand up for yourself. Tell him and warn him, I'll cut you off if I need to. If you do that again, I'll leave. But if he do something real bad, like lie or cheat on you, put hands on you, cuss you out, if he do something super disrespectful like that, then you just need to cut him off altogether. Don't even entertain him. Don't stay. The more you stay is the more he'll keep disrespecting you and the more respect he loses for you. So if you want a man to respect you, then you have to stand your ground and stand up to him. Don't you ever be afraid to stand up for yourself. Don't you ever be afraid to voice your opinion. Don't you ever be afraid of loving yourself. And don't you ever be afraid to cut a man off if you need to. Don't feel like I need this man, I gotta have this man. You say, I'll cut you off if I need to. Because if you stay, it make you look desperate. It make you look weak. Like you not able to walk away. This man put hands on you and you still gonna stay with him? So you don't even care about yourself. So you gonna let him keep putting hands on you and you ain't gonna do nothing about it? You ain't gonna go nowhere? You gonna stay there and let him keep doing it? Because you like him so much and you need him so bad, even though he hurting you? You gonna let him keep cheating on you? He keep cheating over and over and over again. You keep taking him back. When is he ever gonna learn his lesson? He never gonna learn his lesson. He never gonna respect you. He gonna keep cheating on you in your face. You gonna come home one day, he gonna have a woman in the bed. Cause you let it get that far. He gonna cheat on you and he don't even care about getting caught no more. Because you ain't even left nowhere. You don't even care about yourself enough to leave. You care more about him and losing him than you do about losing yourself. So never be afraid to lose a man and you hold on to yourself. Don't you ever lose your self-dignity. Don't let nobody play with you. You check him in, you cut him off every single time you feel offended and disrespected. You call out everything. Let nothing slide. I don't care how big or small it is. It could be the tiniest thing. If it rub you the wrong way, call him out. Tell him exactly how you feel. And if he keep doing it, leave and never talk to him again, okay? So that's number 4. So number 5, the fifth and last and final way how a man will try to test out a woman. Number 5 is he will try to test you out financially. So a lot of men, they trying to see how much this woman willing to spend on me. Yeah, I'm a male gold digger. Yeah, you didn't know it was men who were gold diggers? You didn't know it was men that prey on women to provide a lifestyle for them? You don't think that it's broke men that ain't got no money that go around from woman to woman to woman, sleeping at this woman's house? Let me stay with you. Let me get some money out of you. You know, all he doing is going around having sex with all these women, having sex. You know, the sex real good. So a lot of these women willing to do anything for that broke man, because he a broke man. He ain't got nothing else but the good sex a lot of times. So he got nothing but time and good sex, and he manipulating all these women out of him being able to stay over with them. They can ride around. He can ride around in their car. He can, you know, have them spend money on him and stuff. All because they desperate and they insecure women and they just happy to have a man and they don't have no standards. And, you know, and the man is asking for money, requesting money, and they giving it to him. You know, out of maybe the woman feels sorry for him. Maybe the woman insecure and low-key paying for his companionship. Maybe the woman just don't know her worth and she don't realize that a man is supposed to spend money on you and not the other way around. It's a lot of women, you will be surprised. It's a lot of women that are sugar mamas and don't even know it. Or a man manipulated you out of money. Basically what I'm trying to say is it's a lot of men that go around manipulating women out of money. And they do it, right? So he might come up with a sob story. That's the number one thing. He come up with a sob story. Oh man, my lights finna get cut off. They finna cut my lights off. I got eviction on my door. They about to kick me out. Oh, my phone about to get cut off. I won't be able to talk to you because my phone about to get cut off, and my check didn't come this week, or I can't pay for this, or I just lost my job, or my business didn't do good, or I need this, I need that, or I'm trying to figure some things out. Do you think you can help me out? Do you think you could do me a favor? Can you loan me a couple dollars? Can you pay for my bills and this and that? Can you help me out? Can you give me some money? Can you pay for this? He might ask you for some money. Can you give me $100 for this? Can you give me $2,000 for this? Can you help me invest? I'm trying to start this business. I know I could get it off the ground. Let me just get some money to start this business. Give me $5,000, $10,000. I can start this business and I'll pay you back. And blah, blah, blah. You know, you will be surprised. And me as a dating coach, I done heard plenty stories. You'll be surprised, unfortunately, of how many women be tricking and spending money and splurging and spoiling men and financially providing for grown men, right? You know what I'm saying? They be getting a man's haircut. They be buying a man shoes and clothes. You done built this man from the ground up. You bought him shoes and clothes, the new video game, the PlayStation, the Xbox, you done bought him a new computer, laptop, MacBook. You done bought him a brand new phone. You done did all this stuff for him, built this man from the ground up. And he still won't appreciate you. He just using you for money. He using you because you a sugar mama. You keep giving him money, talking about he gonna pay you back. He ain't never gonna pay you back, silly woman. Don't you know that most people that borrow money, they didn't have the money to begin with? So how are they gonna pay you back if they already in a position asking for money? You know, they're going to keep asking for money. They the ones need money. It's going to be a lot of times they not going to pay you back, you know? So don't never even lend out no money to nobody. Don't lend out no money to no family members. Don't lend out no money to no friends. And for sure, you better not be spending money on no man, you know? Let the man spend money on you. Let the man take you out. You the one spending all your money. Every time you and this man go out, because he broke. This is why you should not be dating no broke man anyways. What's wrong with y'all? Why is y'all dating these broke, bummy guys? Why y'all dating these dusty men? These dusty, crusty, rusty men? Why you dating them for? And they always got their hand out. They always begging you. They always need something. They always so desperate for some money. And then the more you do for them is the more they will take from you, and they don't appreciate you. They'll never pay you back, and they just using you, taking from you. They using you as an ATM. And you think that he care for you, or you think that he gonna be with you, or he'll appreciate you for doing these things, but he not. Let the man spend money on you. Man talking about he want to go 50-50. Let's go 50-50. Yeah, let's go 50-50. Why? So he can keep his money. That's what he trying to do. I don't want to pay for everything. I want to keep my money. I want to keep some of my money for myself. I don't want to provide for us. I'm not going to sacrifice myself for the betterment of us and what we got going on. I want to do 50-50, right? Or I want you to pay for everything. I don't got to pay for nothing. Do you know how many grown women are taking care of grown men? You got a grown man on your couch. He ain't got no car. He ain't got no job. He's staying with you. He living off of you. Or even worse, he might say, hey, let's come co-sign for me. Co-sign on a car for me. Just put the car in your name, and then I'll take the car, and I'll drive it, and I'll put gas in it, and I'll pay you for the note. You know, or hey, co-sign on this car, you pay the note, and I can get me a car, you know? Or, hey, can you co-sign on this apartment? I'm trying to move in this apartment. Can you co-sign? Can I move in with you? Can you pay for this? Or every time y'all go out, he might try to test you. This is how a man really tests you. Oh, I left my wallet at home. I left my wallet in the car, my wallet at home. I ain't got my wallet. Can you pay for it? Do you got some money? You got it, right? Can you pay for it? I left my wallet at home. A lot of men, he lying. He got his wallet on him. He made sure when he went on a date, he had his wallet on him. He just telling you to see if you will pay for the date. Or he say, hey, let's go 50-50 on this date. Or, hey, can you pay for this date? Can you cover this date? No, the woman should never pay nothing for no dates. The man want to take her out, so he got to pay. He invited her out. He got to pay. So, you know, don't you ever spend no money on no man. The man need to be spending money on you, taking you out, taking you shopping, buying you stuff, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, paying your bills, taking you on vacation and buying you gifts, buy you a car, buy you this and that, buy you the finer things in life, provide for you. The man's supposed to be the provider. You as a woman should never provide for a man. And if you are providing for a man, I'm disappointed, and you need to stop right now. Stop spending your hard-earned money on this dusty man for nothing, because you ain't gonna get no return on your investment. You not. Stop it. Get you a man that want to spend money on you, silly woman. Get a man that's a provider, not a little boy that's a dependent. right? Cut that dusty man off. Any man that's asking you for money, begging you for money, needs some money. Don't even date no man talking about money problems. He need money. He ain't got no money. Money always a problem. Get you a man that's financially secure and able to provide for you. He shouldn't be dating if he ain't got no money, okay? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 5 ways how a man will test you out to see how much he can get away with. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me. And I'm out of here. So, till the next video.